Gray had a reputation, I think, for being a very client-focused and effective company, but not a company that was known for brilliant creativity. And that was clearly going to require a change. And to be honest, the biggest challenge, I think, was really simply one of time. I found a tremendous receptivity at Gray amongst the people to change. I mean, there was a sense that we needed to change. But once you begin change, it sort of never happens fast enough. So, and being an impatient person, I think that was the most challenging aspect of it, is trying to get as much done as possible in as short a period of time. Our goal from the beginning has been to be an undisputed leader in creativity amongst the big global agencies. That was a very bold goal, but something that we could rally around. It was what we needed as a company, frankly, to improve our creative output and reputation. And so the last 4 years have been about really drastic change in terms of recruitment of talent around the world. And you see nowhere do you see that more than here in Asia, where over the last 2 years there's been an enormous turnover in terms of new talent, new leadership, and that'll continue because there's no finish line when it comes to talent in our world. Unquestionably, Asia is the driver of growth, I think, from an economic standpoint, for regardless of what industry you're looking at. So for example, all of our clients, all of our multinational clients are heavily vested in Asia growth, which makes it, from the standpoint of investment and of priority, really number one for us. Gray its history is of being somewhat undersized in Asia. So we have some catching up to do, which means we need to be extra aggressive out here. So we need to do a couple of things. I think we need to be better than the other guys. We need to be better than our competition so that we get noticed and so that we have a compelling reason for clients to pick us. So the focus will be on talent. The focus will be on growing our current clients, where we see tremendous growth opportunities. You may or may not know, we just won the Panadol business globally from GlaxoSmithKline, which has a huge trajectory franchise here in Asia. So we'll win new assignments from current clients. We've got a tremendous push on new business here in Asia. We think we can grow quickly that way, and we will acquire companies in markets where we are underdeveloped or where we need special capabilities like digital. I see Gray now as an agency that's on the move. I think you can classify agencies in 3 ways. You're either on a downward trend, and we all can talk about, we know what agencies are on downward trends. You're either sort of treading water or neutral territory, or you are ascending. And I think that when I got to Gray was treading water or sort of neutral zone. And I think Gray right now, I'm not objective about this obviously, but my humble opinion, I think Gray is on a very steep trajectory upward. I think that there's a sense out there in the market that things are happening at Gray, that there's new leadership, new ideas, new energy, and I think you see it in our results. I mean, we had tremendous top-line growth in 2010, which was a very tough year in our business.